Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and to this new attempt at flying the Wellington. As you might know, the last time I tried it didn't work because the servo in the middle was broken. I fixed that up and I found another window of opportunity with the weather. They did start to rain a little bit, so I'm not sure how long I'll manage to be here. So I'll try to set it up. You see, it's sunrise and let's see if I get lucky this time. So everything is set up. Motors are working, control surfaces, you can't see them but I'm checking them. They're working. Not very much, the ailerons, so let's see if this time I manage to keep it in there, and if I remember it was a strong throw, so let's see. That was not too good. I think it turned banked left too much. So let's see if I can put some right rudder and right aileron, and let's see if it doesn't fall off the camera. So it's banking very much to the left, so I'm going to see, you can't see it because it's too dark, if I can correct a little bit this aileron, because maybe that's pulling it down too much, so let's see. I of course did not bring any tools, which is bad, but I've tried to squeeze it with my fingers, and let's see if that little bit already makes a difference. Let's see. That was bad. That was a cartwheel. Let's see. As usual, I don't know how much I have on camera, but it cartwheeled, didn't do very good, so I've got to analyze the video and let's see if I managed to figure out what went wrong. There's a bit of damage, but I think nothing that cannot be repaired. And so back to the debrief table or the damage control. What happened in all the crashes, actually both propellers fell off, which I think is good because it saved them and they didn't break, and also the battery hatch came off, which I think is okay. I do not see any other major damage, maybe some hits there in the underside of the nose, but not really much damage, I can say. One of the ailerons fell off. Well, it didn't fall off completely, but it came out of the hinges, so I've got to think up another way of getting these ailerons on in a way that I can put them on and off, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think again nothing major from that perspective. I did not have the radio on. I have it somewhere. I've carved out a new one, I can show you, but I did not put it on knowing that I would anyhow lose it, right? So I've got the new radio ready there to be put on at some point. And other than that, I'm kind of happy that it survived the cartwheel. It did actually cartwheel, if you could see it, and it did survive. I suppose it has hit the main spar. I suppose it won't take too many of those, but it does seem to be in one piece. Also the tail, if you realize also at the end of the video of the crash, it went on its back. On the first two flights it didn't. It just crashed somehow, but on this one it did hit the back, and it's still in one piece, the fin, which is good. I would say it's a testament to the quality of the glue I'm using. And other than that, as I say, no big damage, but some repairing to do and maybe much more calibration. I think on the first Maiden it was really banking too much to the right, so now I might have overdone it because it was banking too much to the left. I do have very limited movement on the ailerons. I have the servo in the middle, and I'm doing something wrong because the ailerons are not moving very much. It's probably the transmission that you can see here with those bell cranks. It's probably not good enough, so that's my worry about the one servo on to control both ailerons. So I'll see. It survived, which is good. Now I have to fix it up a little bit and wait for another window of opportunity, which are getting more and more scarce, of course, as the winter closes in. But other than that, I can't declare it a success for sure, but it could have been worse. So looking at the bright side of things, and thank you everybody for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.